What's up, YouTube? This is JP Panther back with another video, and today's video is another Marvel news update video. And again, this is all just rumors and speculation. This is from this article, FullCircleCinema.com. So this is what it says, right? An Ironheart series is reportedly in early development. Based on a new rumor, a new champion could be joining the MCU in the near future. According to MCU Cosmic, a series focused on Ironheart is in early development. If you guys don't know who Ironheart is, if you guys don't know, Ironheart is pretty much like a black teenage female Iron Man. Like, it's kind of like, it's Peter Parker and Miles Morales. How Peter Parker dies and Miles Morales takes over. It's kind of the same thing happens in the comics where Iron Man, Tony Stark dies, and then Reba Williams takes over as the new Iron Man. But she's a black teenager from Southside Chicago. If you guys don't know. The series claims, the reports claim a limited series on Disneyplus focused on Ironheart is in development. It was noted that a movie is possible, but it sounds like a show on the new streaming is more likely. Similar to Miss Marvel from there, the character would then appear in MCU films. This is not the first time we've heard about Reba Williams joining the MCU, as there was a script featuring the young heroine on the blacklist of unproduced scripts. Fans have been clamoring for Riri to make her live debut, and given Spider-Man Far From Home asked the question of who is the next Iron Man, we could have an answer sooner than expected. And it just talks about Reba Williams and, things like that, blah, blah, blah. Here's the thing, right? I think the reason why I think it's good, in my personal opinion, to have Reba Williams, this is just how I truly feel, is that when you have, I'm trying to explain it the best way I can, is that when you have Reba Williams in there, I think it's pretty good because you have a young black teenage superhero, from Southside Chicago. You know what I mean? That's a good way of introducing it to a younger black and just a younger audience in general. And also, I think it's good to get more of that African American support to come to the MCU fan base and convert them and convince them to be MCU Marvel fans. So I think that's the best way because, when you have yourself represented on a big mainstream comic book platform, not even comic book platform, but just a mainstream platform in general, I think it resonates with a lot more with other people of different groups, and I think you'll get a lot more younger black female teenagers and just black women in general to rock with it because it looks like them and it resonates, and she's actually a cool, dope character. Now in the comics, I'll be honest with you, she hasn't been always the best written character because a lot of these new characters that come out, like the knockoffs or the legacy type characters, a lot of times in the comic books, they're not written the best. Like, I'm just talking about comic book writing rise, they're just not written the best. But I think if you could take that character, put them in a Disneyplus or even a movie, I think the writers, because a comic book writer is different than a movie script writer, so they can actually fix the mistakes that happens in the comics and put them on a big screen or on a small screen and make a bunch of money, and then you get a whole new different audience and a lot more different demographic, and then you'll have more representation and you'll make more money. So that's another reason why they want to do Reba Williams. And also, I feel like I would like to see Reba Williams, but I do think it's too soon to do it. I think you have to wait until, the taste of Iron Man is gone, because the problem is that if you guys watch Spider-Man Far From Home, they literally set up Spider-Man as the new Iron Man. Like, they literally set him up as Iron Boy. I mean, like, shot by shot. Like, they, the way they talked about, like, before the movie came out, Captain Marvel, the way they set up Spider-Man, he is literally the new Iron Man. And it'll be kind of weird having, like, two Iron Man type style characters. So you have Reba Williams and then you have Spider-Man, and Spider-Man you don't even own him specific. You don't even own him 100% because Sony owns the movie rights to him. So it's kind of awkward to have two Iron Man style type characters in the MCU. That's really it, guys. And again, this has been going around for like 2 to 3 years. The Ironheart script, it was unwritten script and stuff like that. And there's also the script for like Dark Avengers and Secret Invasion and stuff like that for like 2 to 3 years as well. But it's just now you can see them doing a Riri Williams TV series rather than make a movie, because I think if they do that, I think that's better, because there's no purpose of you spending $100-200 million into a character that might, or not saying that won't make you money, but you don't want to just, take that kind of risk. And it's a character that's not very high demand when it comes to a movie point of view or a business point of view. So just have them on a TV series, have her own adventure, take that character and throw in an MCU, and it just works out to me better. It saves a lot more money, saves a lot more cost, and you can do a lot more and give her more character development and information to the general public and stuff like that if they want to catch her on Disney Plus on the TV series. That's really it, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. Again, I will link the article in the description box down below so you guys can check it out. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. Peace and have a great day and take care.